Well, welcome back, friends. We are so happy to see our good friend, author Henry Harris Jr., who's here to talk about his brand new book, Uncover, The Bridge Between Acceptance and Authenticity. So good to see you again.
It's good to see y'all.
Happy New Year. You look amazing, by the way.
You do too.
A+. He understood the assignment.
Yeah, I did.
I got the memo. So this is your fourth book.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Tell us about the book, the concept, and what you're hoping people will get from it.
Well, this is my fourth book, and what this book does, I would like this book to not only resonate with people, but I want this book to be reflective, meaning like it's almost like looking in a mirror, because there are so many people today that's not really living their authentic selves. So what they do is, and I say they, but this is something I've struggled with in the past, is it's almost like they create different versions of themselves around different people. Like whether they're at church, they act a certain way, around family or friends. What this book is, it gives people an invitation to pretty much remove the mask so that when they walk in the room, they can show up as themselves and not as an imposter or being something that they're not. Because when you do that, you pretty much take away not only from your own uniqueness, you take away from your own brilliance. Because everybody is special in their own way. There's always something about us that needs to be, I like to say exposed. That's what that word uncover means. There's a unveiling that has to take place, because until we can expose that, we'll never know who we truly are.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And you had mentioned you mean you kind of were writing from personal
Oh, yeah.
experiences.
Oh, yeah.
You know, how long was this fourth book in the making for? You know, where were you actually drawing your inspiration from yourself and then obviously others?
I feel like it's been like my whole life, pretty much. Because like I said, I know me personally, this is something that I've struggled with, you know, hiding who I am. And the only reason why people do that is because we want to be accepted. Mm-hmm. What would it look like to give yourself what you're looking for in other people? And sometimes many people become over-obsessed with, they don't like me, they don't love me, they don't validate me, they don't accept me. What this book does is helps you to revert that back to yourself, that what you're looking for in other people, give yourself that power back.
Yeah.
Do you think it comes down to expectations? Because a lot of people, and with different, like you said, whether it's church, work, home, family, grandparents, there's different set of expectations, which then you give a certain side of yourself to fulfill that expectation.
I do think it comes to certain expectations. Expectations is a real thing, but and I respect people's expectations. I respect people's views and whatnot. But when it comes to me and when it comes to my authentic self, when it comes to me accepting who I am, while I expect their expectations, and even if that means they don't accept who I am, this brings us to the place in our lives where we can look at ourselves in the mirror and say, regardless of their expectations, regardless of their pushback against me, I love me for me and I accept who I am. I like to use the illustration of like a fruit.
Okay.
Not all fruits, but some fruits, there's a process where you have to peel back the layers of fruit in order to get to that main seed inside there. It could be multiple seeds. I'm just using that analogy. Well, I kind of view that seed as your authentic self. And everything that we built around that seed, expectations, as you mentioned, the mask that we talked about earlier, these are things that we built around that seed. And once you pull back all that stuff that we built around our authentic selves, you take that seed and you own it, and you don't give that to no one else. And I think that's priceless.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So is the book out yet? And if so, or if it's coming out soon, where can people buy it?
The book, all my books are on Amazon. You can also follow me on Henry Harris on Facebook. It's a public page where they can go on there. We'll keep everyone updated. We're looking at releasing it early spring, a little bit before spring. But if they follow me, we're doing constant updates and stuff like that. So I think they'll really enjoy it. You know, chapter 1, I just want to say this real quick. Chapter 1 is called, Will the Real You Please Stand Up? And the reason why I said that in chapter 1 is because the reason why the real you needs to stand up, because the real you, your true self, your authentic you, deserves to be seen.
Wow, that's powerful.
Yeah.
Thank
I do love that. Well, who would you say is a good age range of people to start reading this book? Is this for, can even adolescents, teens read this all the way through adults?
It's very simple, and my books are not long. You can probably read it in about an hour, so it's not one of those 500-page books. You could probably read in about an hour and a half. While it's short, it's very in-depth and very, like, to the point. And like I said earlier, you'll see yourself through the pages.
Oh, that's
Especially
so
somebody that's struggling with accepting who they are.
This could be a great gift because I won't name names, but there are several people in my life I know who also struggle with that or feel they have to be a certain person around certain people.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I have to be on in front of, so I think this book might be very helpful and be a great gift idea.
Yeah. Well, I think it will be a great gift idea to those who are struggling. And that's why I call the book Uncover. There is a bridge between acceptance and authenticity. And until you fully accept and embrace who you are, we'll never know what it's like to truly live from a space and a place of authenticity.
Awesome. Well, so good to see you.
This is like Facebook, Henry Harris Jr.
Just Henry Harris.
Henry
Henry
Harris.
Harris. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Check it out. Thank you so much
you.
for stopping by
Happy
today.
New Year.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, lots more fun coming up right after this. Don't go anywhere.